Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Speed of Doom. This is map 27, High Temple. Starting off with a shotgun and a berserk pack. Oh, it looks like we're forced to get... Oh, it looks like we're forced to shoot it, okay. Okay, that is a little bit concerning. Okay, wait. Come on. We got some imps. Ooh, there's a Mankabai below us providing some cover fire. Thank you for that, actually. Let's go! No, imp buddy, no! Okay. I wonder what Josh has cooked up for us. Already starting off with a fairly, I don't know, this looks like a start to a level. If that makes any sense. Got a lot of cells. I'm wondering what he's gearing us up for. Okay. Cacodemons behind us. Oh, that was a high damage missile. Oh no. No. Let me through. Ah. Alright. Now we know what we're in for. Ooh. What is this MIDI? I dig it. I also really like the aesthetics that Josh is going for here. I'm gonna be honest, I've really liked Joshy's last few submissions for Speed of Doom. Like, he's been just doing hit after hit for me. Darkwave has been like, okay, like a lot of good hits here, although some of them have just kind of fallen short for me, but so how do we want to do this? A couple of revenants, so yeah, I guess we could just retreat through here before the Cacodemons spawn in. Whoa, that is a lot of missiles there. Oh, jeez, okay. I feel like I have something going on with that, though, so let's just try this again. Oh, taking damage there is not appreciated. Oh, but this MIDI is going in quite hard. 311 enemies, so let's see. And what the... Okay. Like, that's a gateway, I guess, like... So what do we got here? Let's just do this. Super Shoddy Blast at Revenant there. And let's see what we can get to in fights. Oh, gee. What is with these Revenant damage rolls? Okay, Plasma Gun. Very nice. And there's a Rocket Launcher. Thank you for the low damage roll. I guess high damage roll combined with a low damage roll, it evens out. Oh, jeez, okay. Let's... Oh, okay. 2% health left. Oh. Is that everything? Okay, please there be a spare health kit somewhere. Please? Oh no, why do I feel like there's gonna be a Cyber Demon by when this... No, not chain gunners, not chain gunners, anything but chain gunners. I take Cyber Demons at this point over. I take Archviles. Okay. Well, somehow we weren't clipped once by the huge threat of looming chain gunners. Wow, you must be really angry with me to not care about the Arachnotron. Anyway, we have 2% health. Let's try to make a good use of it. Oh. I died to like a pinky. Oh, jeez, that's... It would be embarrassing if I died to a pinky bite. Okay. Oh, Megasphere. can't see what's going on there, other than I just can't take a hit. Oh! I need that Megasphere. I need that Megasphere. Oh, what's with all the Revenants there? Okay. Should I just go for it? Ah! Okay, good, good, good. Sweet safety. What is with all the Revenant missiles there? But this MIDI is really good, honestly. That's basically all I'm saying. It's like, oh, hey, I'm at low health. MIDI's really good. I dig the aesthetics here. I don't know how I could vary up my commentary that much. It's so dark here, though. Oh, gee. Okay, Oh. Alright. So, a couple secrets. One of them's the invulnerability sphere, I reckon. So, what's in here? Okay! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this level's not finished playing. Okay! Right, so, how do we deal with that? This looks to be a very pretty map, though. Okay, let's take out all of these imps. So, the tricky thing about this area looks like is that it's just filled with tough monsters and surrounded in darkness. So, I want to kind of like save as many rockets as I possibly can. At the same time, I just don't know what to do going ahead because there's a lot that can go wrong. Oh. Because of the several archviles there and stuff. Okay, there we go. Where are the Revenants? Oh boy, they're all the way on the other side. I see. It's a nice use of the red wall texture, just to use as a sort of bear. Oh, still coming? Still coming. Whoa! Why did I just, like, not dodge that one at all? Alright, let's grab the Megasphere and just try to not die. Oh. Come on. Alright, that's one way to do it, and another. All these orbiting missiles. Look at all these. I don't know if I saw a Cyber Demon there or not, but yikes, man. Just yikes. Also, wow, that's a very Remancubi for him to fire upwards like that. I really am enjoying this MIDI, though. Ah, that was 70 damage. Oh my goodness, I can't even make any space because of all this suppressive fire. Okay, okay, let's just dance here. I guess. Whoa, 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 where's the Archvile? Where's the Archvile? Okay, we're almost out of armor. This is really bad. I'm sorry, where's the Archvile? I would very much like to not die, please. Is this the way out? No, it's not. Okay. It's not the way we came. Oh, that's a Cyber Demon. Okay, where am I going? Oh, jeez, okay. Hello, Mr. Side by Side. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, okay. That way is death! Okay. Back here, okay. That seems like the least amount of concentrated death energy. Oh, there are more of them. Okay, I see. Where are... Okay, I can work with this. I would like a suit of armor, though. Just have no idea where I'm going. I guess I could just, like, take a circuit and just super shotgun basically anything I come across! Oh, let's get up, but, if I don't, that's fine too. At least this map is generous with its health kits. Wish there was some armor, though. Okay, no. I think we already established that as a no-no zone. Oh! I thought it was focused on the Arachnotron. Maybe the Arachnotron died. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I think our strat is probably gonna be... we're gonna, like, do the same thing we could do there and then just rush in, because these bits don't look too crowded, but these have a lot of arch-vile sentries and all the rest, so I think that's probably gonna be... The more we know, the more we can find out. But anyway, see you guys back when I reach the center area, I guess. Alright, let's hide away here. Oh! Alright. And now let's just head over to this corner and see what we can do. Oh, let's not get stuck in a corner. Oh geez, that's a lot of Arachnotrons, more than there were before. But probably because they were less spread out. But okay. This area is quite dark, though. And it's about to be lit up by Revenant missiles, but we do have more health. Okay, so there's the Cyber Demon. Oh! Come on. Oh, jeez. Keep my nerve. Just keep my nerve. And things will probably be fine. Let's see. Oh, that's some health bonuses. Okay. Oop. Okay, let's see, now we got a moment to work with of peace. Ooh boy, okay. Keep my rocket launcher where I can see them. Okay, whew. Oh, okay. Whoa. Kinda low on ammo, honestly. Something that we might need to go back to the beginning area in order to fix, but... Oh, okay. We'll do what we can. Let's just keep moving, just in case if anything else happens. See, there's an arch file on the other side. I'm kind of worried about what would happen when I grab the red key there. Let's gun down the Cyber Demon like we did. Oh, but he's nowhere near as damaged. Well. Plasma's obscuring the rockets a little bit. So I want to be extra careful. Okay. Ooh! Okay, maybe I could ambush the Cyber Demon on the other side. Dang it, I wanted to get there so that me and the Arachnotron can team up against it, but no dice, I suppose. Ooh. Ooh. Could you appear out here, maybe? These platforms are wonky to get on. Okay, come on. Okay, good. I have enough ammo for that. I'm just worried about what's coming up next. Yeah, I don't really have that much ammo. Wish there was a little bit more, but... oh well, I'll take what I can get. Come on. Alright, so... what does that do for me over there? Only rockets, come on, I could use a little bit more plasma, some shotgun ammo, just anything. I don't even have enough ammo to make a dent into the other room, just rockets. That was a waste. Actually, I don't know if there's any more armor in this map because I haven't even seen any. Alright, what is here? Am I missing something? Look at all that insanity going on in there, and you can't even see it, but you can see by the just sheer amount of projectiles. Something's going on. But I'm enjoying this. Ooh, okay. Backpack full of ammo. I hope that doesn't spawn anything nasty. Okay, but there are quite a few goodies. Okay. I could see it was trapped, but... wish I had... wish I had just a better ammo stash, honestly. We do have rockets, so that's one thing, but what do I do with that central courtyard? Well, I don't know what to call this, but this lobby. What if I didn't have all these rockets? Oh, but this music is definitely fitting. Wouldn't be surprised if this was another Stuart Rin track. I just kind of want to camp out here, see if I can find anything. Maybe I can, like, do a trick jump or something? Oh yeah, there's some more ammo here. Okay. Good, good. Anything around? Nah, doesn't look like it. Okay. Any secrets, maybe? Doesn't look like it either. Oh, wait. I do see a teleporter here, but maybe that's just for the Cybe. And nice. A little bit of lava texturing up there, just to try and disguise it, but oh well. Pretty soon we're just gonna be taking full damage from. Jeez, do I dare head into, like, the other area with the Archvile? Oh boy, time to play Fearless. Oop. Oh, no, no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no! I think I might need to practice this, honestly. Like, it's just gonna end. What this is just gonna, like, wind up being is that I'm just gonna I'm just gonna, like, what this just winds up is gonna be is, like, the last few episodes are gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna practice this, I'm just gonna practice this, I'm just gonna practice, and, like, all of the blindness is just going to not be there anymore, but I guess, like, that's, like, a good, like, initial few first impressions, but oh well. I'm gonna practice this, and see you guys in the successful attempt, I guess. Okay, so we're back, and I'm actually doing this commentary in post, largely just because when I recorded this map last, actually, my microphone was muted, just because I had an outtake where I had some sound happen in the background. I muted my microphone, and then I forgot to unmute it, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but let's get back to the map. So this first fight with the imps and the Mancubi, I'd say it's a little bit luck-based. You want the Mancubi to fire early, otherwise you can get overwhelmed by the imps, but I always like to go it through Berserk Punch, and this next bit with all the Revenants and the Cacodemons, it's a little bit luck-based. I tried to shoot the Cacodemon there, but what I want to try and do is I want to try and get the Revenants and the Cacodemons to infight with each other, and if a Revenant comes through, I just blast him with a Super Shotgun, and usually the Cacodemons are busy, but sometimes they just don't infight correctly, and I'm just left to deal with the Revenants myself. A few got past, but luckily all the reference there died. Usually I come out of that fight a little bit worse for wear. There's a couple of med kits there. Stim packs, I'm sorry. But once we're done with that fight, we move on to the next area. Lower that door, admire this scenery that Joshi has left for us. And we're going to pre-fire some rockets into those chain gunners and immediately get the heck out of dodge for those arachnotrons. If I can like get rid of one of the arachnotrons, usually a bunch of piggies will come and swarm, and I can get the piggies to infight with the arachnotrons. Like, here we go. They're gonna fire plasma bolts at us, they're gonna hit the pinkies, and they're just gonna bite them. Usually the piggies don't survive, although on a couple of attempts I've actually had the piggies kill the arachnotrons, which is always cool. But going back to the aesthetics of this map, honestly, the aesthetics in this map are especially good for Joshi standards. Like, I know Darkwave is the master of aesthetics within Speed of Doom, but I gotta give Joshi credit here. This map in particular, with a dark setting, the lava, the way how everything just puts together, it's a good looking map. I'd say it even beats some of Darkwave stuff, honestly, but regardless, moving on to this. This segment is a little bit annoying, largely because of the sniping revenants at the literal very end of the map. That we really can't do about because they're just too far out of range. Meanwhile, they have homing missiles, causing us to have to take the slow route. Luckily, the pillars at the various sides act as suitable cover for revenant missiles, although if a Hell Knight decides to snipe us as well, it's we are not really safe from that. So, fun. And I think you'll see here that I'm just trying to be very patient because, like, just in case if there is an extra revenant missile. Because if you can look there, look at how many there are. And I think I've had like a outtake where it's like, okay, good, all clear, and then I immediately run into another revenant missile. But right now I'm just clearing out all the imps so that we have space, and now I believe what I'm doing here is I'm grabbing the Megasphere and hoping to lure out the Barons, just so that I can get any sort of damage I can on them, just because they're fairly annoying, but they aren't exactly a priority. We grab the Megasphere just to heal ourselves up, hide behind the pillars to, well, hide from the revenant missiles. And as you can see, look how many there are. Like, we really have to play this slow in order to actually, like, not take any stupid hits whatsoever, which is kind of a little bit sure, but it's a nice little siege. It's just that I wish the revenants were just like a little bit out of the way. That was a really stupid hit there. Once again, I am doing this in post, so I believe, was I trying to like show that the revenants were on the other side of the map? Once again, as I said, post commentary, and it's actually been a while since I've done this recording session recording this, but yeah, I'm just trying to take things as patiently as I can, which probably doesn't leave for very good time to fill the space, but okay. I go for the BFG, and then what I do, BFG to revenants, and then I just hug the edges of the map to hopefully not get spotted by the Archviles, because the Archviles can snipe you, and then just make it back to the room where, if you notice, actually, my route wasn't that much different as from when I was doing it blind, and it's basically just I have learned more of the map, and if I try to do it blind, I think I just died more and more. But I will say, after practicing this map quite a bit, I honestly think this map is kind of fun, even if, yeah, it's as brutal as it is. But my main objective right here now is to just get rid of all the Arachnotrons, and the Barons and the Revenants hiding on the edge. The Arachnotrons are the main threat here, as long as we stay in this tiled room. On the outside, there's a few Cyber Demons, which, you know, of course is going to be a huge threat due to how much damage I can output at the same time. But in these rooms, we're pretty much safe from the Cyber Demons, so I wasn't really too concerned here. And I just want to bring attention to like the Gothic castle setting, just because this, like, as I said, the aesthetics here in this map are great, but I think it's just like emphasized indoors. I actually had a look at this map with the lights turned on, with everything set to full brightness, and it doesn't really look the prettiest. So, but the darkness just really adds so much to the visual flair of this map. And actually, speaking of lights here, actually, I do like to use the chain gun specifically in this map to use as a flashlight, because part of the combat here is just finding your way of where is what. Like, the Revenants aren't exactly that visible unless if they're firing a projectile at you. Same goes for pretty much any demon here, actually. But, so it's actually kind of useful to have the chain gun's a light switch, believe it or not. But yeah, I'm just picking off the Arachatrons quite slowly. There are some imps trying to snipe at us, but they're imps, not really too much of a threat, and the projectiles just travel very slowly. And now, just taking care of the Revenants. Auto-aim shenanigans going on, and of course I don't want to take too much damage because there actually isn't really that much armor in this map. In fact, I don't even think there's a suit of armor in this map. Only Megaspheres, which is the Megasphere that I got from the beginning, and oh right, there's the security armor. I'm doing this in post, and even I'm getting stuff wrong. Blah. But yeah, as I said, the main goal is just to clear the area of all the Revenants and the Arachatrons surrounding the area, and then we can move on to the Cyber Demons on the outside. Grab some cells. And it's actually by this point where I think I'm starting to get a little bit concerned of my ammo here, just because this map actually doesn't allow you to be very... doesn't really allow you to waste too much ammo. Like, it's hard already, but it doesn't really give you a surplus of ammo. And now I think I go for the Cyber Demons here. Oh yeah, I think I want to get the Cyber Demons to infight with the imps there to maybe just take them out without me having to use anything, but they're imps. Why not just shoot them? It's just like, they're not gonna do anything against a Cyber Demon, so... Though, granted, Rocket Ammo was probably not the best to actually use it on, but... And now, once we're done with that, we'll just try to BFG them. And now just slow rolling with the super shotgun because I think I've wasted too many BFG shots. Getting hit by the imps is fine. As long as it's not a Cyber rocket, we should be all good. And that Lost Soul appeared right in front of me. But luckily in front of my super shotgun blast. But yeah. A lot of the Lost Souls have been actually like coming in from the main lobby. And we'll get to the main lobby because the main lobby is well, let's just say this map is honestly kind of slow. Despite like this entire siege. But the lobby is also kind of a slow area. Right now I'm just trying to pick off the imps while being wearing the Cyber Demon there. And while we're doing that, I actually kind of want to bring attention to the MIDI that's playing on in the background, which is Fall of the Kingdom by Stuart Rinn. And it's the last track that he composed for Speed of Doom. Well, I think the last track that he actually composed chronologically was Stars for Map 31, 666, and Binary. But this is the last one we'll get to hear from Stu. And it's a good one. I don't know what it is about that MIDI that just hits so right, but I guess it just fits the Gothic castle setting so well. I'm actually out of ammo for the BFG and plasma ammo, so I have to rocket stuff instead. Luckily, the entire area is mostly cleared out, so that's a good thing at the very least. And now, once all the enemies are down, we can now get onto the platforms where the Cyber Demon was and flip a few of the skull switches. So one on the right side and the other on the left. But yeah, with the last Stuart Redmond actually playing in Speed of Doom, aside from, I guess, like, we're gonna hear the victory music and the intermission screen, but yeah, the last unique one, you know. I think this wasn't Stuart Rin's first project, but I think it was one of his biggest, and I think he contributed like 16 songs, which is a little under half of all the songs in Speed of Doom. Anyway, so there's the red key fight. I'd like to pre-fire a BFG shot for the pain elementals and then just take out all of the cacodemons there with the rocket launcher. It's not a bad fight as long as we're prepared for it. And now, here comes the slow bit. There's going to be a huge bunch of Mancubi at the very bottom there. We do have a lot of cover to work with, so Revenant missiles won't affect us too much, but they're still at the other side of the arena, and, well, I do not want to take chances here because we've already spent quite a long time just doing the first area of this map, getting the first key. And, yeah, this is going to be just another slow fight. I almost got cut by the wall that was revealed when the stairs raised, but oh well. Yeah, a bunch of Mancubi around the center pillar, a bunch of Barons as well. And as you can see here, it's just it's a dark room being illuminated with the monster projectiles. It actually makes for quite the visual spectacle, I'll be honest. As I said, this map is amazing visually. But gameplay-wise, this is, like, very slow. Usually when I get to this part, I have very little to no armor left, so I'm cowering even more than I'm already doing now. But I want to take care of those Barons. You see those orange files in the cubby holes. We're going to deal with them a little bit later, and we actually have access to them now that we have the red key. But the hard part is actually just getting to them because, as I said, look at all those projectiles that are flying towards us, and we can't really risk taking the damage. The problem here is now that I don't have any much more ammo. However, I use a rocket here because there is a secret Commander Keen, which you can blast, and that reveals 200 energy cells. 200 plasma ammo, which I now just use the BFG on. I'd like to say that for later, but as I said before, ammo is actually surprisingly tight here. Take out one of the archfiles, and take out the second. Even in here, where it's all rised up, we're still not safe from all the Revenant projectiles, and after practice, this is the furthest I've gotten. I've actually died in this archfile room before, and that was actually the attempt where I accidentally muted my microphone. Well, I muted my microphone intentionally, but forgot to turn it off because, of course, sitting behind this one pillar allows you to mostly stay safe behind the Revenants. And speaking of the Revenants, we're actually now going to take them out, but considering how much damage Revenants can do, I'm pretty sure I was very nervous here, because like I could just eat like an 80 damage missile and just be left at critical health. There's a bunch of medkits in the area that we cleared in the Arachnotron room, but at the same time, it's just like all those projectiles. It's very scary. We are going to replenish our supplies in just a little bit. And, ooh, I actually heard that Baron die there, so I think that was quite nice for past troll. You see those archfiles infighting there. Believe it or not, but those archfiles are not going to be a problem. But okay, what hit me there? I'm watching this in post, and honestly, I have no idea what hit me there. But, okay. Likely it was either a Mancubus Fireball or Baron Projectile, but... yeah, as you can see here, I'm just very iffy. I'm trying to find anything. And over here, I actually go into the center, try to take care of this Revenant, but my BFG shot wasn't powerful enough. And as you can see here, as soon as I step onto the arena, look at all the projectiles flying at me. But with that, our ammo stash is somewhat resupplied, so that's quite nice. We need to take care of the Mancubi first to get there, though. But having rocket ammo is very nice. There, I tried to go for just some damage against the Baron, but I was caught by one of the projectiles, so you can see why I tried to take this map quite slowly. And now I'm going for the Revenants here. It took a while, but... there we go, 2 shots did it. And even then, it's not a safe space because there are Revenants sniping from the other side. I think I wanted to try and rocket them from the other side, but rockets require travel time, and our bullet weapons are too inaccurate, so they're at quite a distance where they can get a good vantage point on us, but not them. So I instead go for the Archviles instead on the other sector, hiding behind this wall just in case if they decide to try and zap me. Because I won't be able to easily take out the Archviles here otherwise. It's a little bit wasteful on ammo, which I think is going to come and bite me a little bit later. But I do manage to take out the Archviles, which is a bit of a problem fight, so that was good. Take out one of the Revenants here. Get some more sweet ammo. And now I think I just try to take out the Revenants from up close this time. Yeah. I just take laps around the arena, and I believe I didn't think it was working because there's actually like a small barrier for the Revenants to not get hit, but maybe a little bit ammo inefficient, but it was working, so it was working. They were still getting damaged. But I think my plan B was to go for the Mancubus, take out the Barons, and then take out the Revenants the way I was doing so with the previous ones. BFG blast the Barons, and as I can see here, I BFG blasted only one Revenant because my strategy for taking them out from below actually was pretty good, unless if they were infighting with something. But I don't think they had a good chance to really infight with anything there. Anyway, so we cleared out all the enemies from the center courtyard, and now here comes the next room. Yes, the room 2 out of 2. And how long have we spent on this map? Like, what? Over 15 minutes? Anyway, so we're just gonna take out a bunch of these Mancubi here. They're not really a threat. This isn't a Darkwave map, so the lava trenches actually do hurt us. But we can just super shotgun all of these guys. They're not too bad. I think one of my movement keys was acting up just a little bit here, but now we're actually going to go and find. Oh wait, no, I didn't clear out all of the enemies in the map in this central area. Anyway, there's some armor bonuses there. In hindsight, I shouldn't have grabbed them because we're about to get a Megasphere relatively soon. And one Baron isn't exactly too much of a threat compared to everything else that we've dealt with. But 3 blasts and he's down. We cannot open that door just yet, but this wall that raised up actually acts as a little bit of an elevator. And then we can strafe run into these little pockets and grab ourselves 2 secrets. 1 secret megasphere. And then I just line myself up. And fail the jump, because of course. Line myself up again. And I'm looking at the map for some reason. Oh yeah, I think I was trying to explain that we're just going to rush over to the switch. And then me pressing the follow mode. Man, it would have been really nice to have this live commentary, but once you grab the invulnerability, I'm making a mad dash to the switch over here to the lava falls, and that is going to lower an unholy glut of chain gunners, imps, a cyber demon, and sniping revenants, our favorite. So I try to do as much damage as I could to the cyber demon, but I want to make use of my invulnerability. And honestly, I found the revenants to be a much bigger threat than the cyber demon itself. Just because this map taught me how deadly revenants can be if they act as long-range snipers with their homing missiles. I mean, cyber demons can do that too, so I have to also be extra careful, but priorities, you know? I think I do manage to kill all of the revenants, but here's me again, also like running kind of low on ammo, and being quite worried that one of the lost souls is probably going to blow myself, is going to just run into one of my rockets and I'm just going to blow myself and lose a whole bunch of health that way. I think I try to just find any more ammo that I can, but I don't think I'm successful in doing so. I just really wanted some shells or anything. There's a couple of chain gun rounds at the back. But yeah, we also got to be careful of the cyber demon, and yep, blowing myself with a rocket like that, because of course. I only have 1 BFG shot, I just noticed. Luckily, the Mancubus is actually trying to infect with the cyber demon. But now we can just rocket duel the cyber demon like good old times. I'm also just being sniped by the imps at the on the cliff side. And once again, wow, this map looks really good. Not only the indoor settings, but this outdoor setting too. It's gothic as heck, man. And I am all up for this visual style. There's gonna be a bunch of Hell Knights. They aren't too much of a threat, we can just rocket them. But yeah, that fight is why I saved the God mode there. There is a fight later that might actually be a better use for it. Because what I like to use God mode for is to avoid unavoidable damage. Why did I say God mode? God mode's a cheat. It's invulnerability. It's a power-up. But yeah, I like to do it for that fight, and in practice, actually, I was practicing this section of the map particularly well, and I just did like multiple attempts, and I just seemed to get it like every single time. So that's when I started to do my recordings, and most of my outtakes that you'll see are actually from the first half of the map. In fact, none of them are the second half. So yeah, spoiler alert for a post-commentated run, but this is the successful attempt. But anyway, there's a couple of specters here and a, I was gonna say archvile, but a cyber demon dug into a cave down below. Once again, we're just lighting up the area with our chain gun. And yeah, there's a couple of specters. That cyber demon there is just gonna try and snipe us there. Those specters are kind of a little bit of a big threat, but then there is this wall there. I think the textures are slightly misaligned there, but there is our third and final secret of the map, assuming if you don't count the Commander Keen, which isn't a secret sector, but I guess it's a secret regardless. But you need it for 100%, so eh. But anyway, now I just here to rush Mr. Psy. Luckily, it doesn't take too much. And with that, we can safely punch out the Pinky. Not the Pinky, the Spectre. With that, we can now make our way back to the beginning area. And right now, I'm actually just like looking at my health stack right here, and it's like, oh, hey, I'm doing pretty well. Usually I don't have enough armor to be immune to that effect, but we get to keep our super armor for mega armor for longer, which is great. Get an extra berserk pack for all the health. And hey, and once again, I'm telling lies. Instead of just like the security armor being the only set of armor from the beginning, nope, we get some more armor instead. But anyway, here comes the next fight for the yellow key. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna have the chain gun out. I'm going to, and 4 cyber demons are gonna spawn in. This would probably be the other fight to use the God mode on. But what I want to do is I want to get a running start. I get stuck by the wall here, and I just want to make it into the arena as fast as I possibly can. But I managed to take 2 cyber demon rockets through the face, taking a whole bunch of my armor. That usually doesn't happen, but oh well. And here's a fun thing that I'm doing. Because this arena is so dark, I'm using my chain gun as a little bit of a flashlight so I can keep an eye on the 4 cyber demons. If they get into that, if they all get into that pit, I can actually see them. But, and if I can all see them, and they're all in the center pit, I just start to whittle them down with a BFG. Using good old circle strafing, there isn't really a whole bunch of cell ammo to go around, so I'm just kind of worried that, so I want to just like save 3 BFG shots. Because I basically used all the BFG ammo on the map, and I'm just trying to slow roll all of them for the rest, and I can keep an eye on them quite nicely. Just circle straight to the cows come home. Sorry for making you guys dizzy. And we're just taking out these cyber demons one by one. It's about at this point that I was worried I didn't have enough ammo, but luckily with 10 shells remaining, we were able to do it just fine. But even now, I was still very worried about my ammo situation, because we're not done with all the fights on this map just yet. We still have a couple more fights to go through, although the worst of the map is pretty much over and done with. I honestly say the worst part of the map is... The hardest part of the map is honestly the beginning, and then just fighting any sort of foothold in that center area courtyard. I don't have any armor remaining, but luckily there's that suit of armor that we can grab over by where we got the blue key. So, just scavenging around for any sort of armor. We're gonna hit that yellow switch there, and there's gonna be another one on the other side of the room where the Revenants and the Imps were. Here I'm just using chain gun ammo just because we're not gonna have a use for it anymore in the map. We are gonna have like a little bit of use for some cells, and especially rockets here, because once again, the Mancubi are back. And yeah, it's basically the same strategy as I employed there, just they cannot get up the stairs, and we're just gonna bottleneck them, but that would just be the safe way. I just want to get this map over and done with, because this map is quite long. It's a very dramatic siege, but it takes a long time, so I'm just using rockets in any way that I can. And here, I'm also very worried about my ammo situation, because I think I used a bit too many rockets. And if you were playing close attention, the Spider Mastermind made a little bit of a squeal, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to BFG Rusher with 2 shots. Hopefully not taking too much damage in the process, and I think I actually stunned her by getting close to her. And here's the exit, and of course, the final few enemies are 4 Archviles, because why wouldn't it be? But here is a pretty unique place to bottleneck them. I would have liked more cell ammo, honestly, to take care of the Archviles, but look at my ammo here. 4 shells and 1 rocket. Granted, there is a little bit more ammo right over here, so that we can handily deal with the Archviles, but we're done. All kills, all secrets, and I don't think it was all the items, but we're done with High Temple, Hayes Temple, whatever you see, whatever you call it, and I didn't get all the items apparently, but closing thoughts about this. I wasn't directly playing this map, so as I said, doing this in post-commentary for the third time, but I really liked that map. It was fun, it was challenging, it looked phenomenal. I guess some of the combat could have been like, the combat was a little bit slow in some cases, but honestly, it was such a dramatic siege when playing this that it honestly just was a really good time. I had a good time playing this blind, even though I wasn't able to do it. I had a fun time practicing, and I had a fun time doing attempts. Worst part of the map, I'd say, is like at the beginning, where some of the fights are quite RNG, depending on whether the Cacodemons infight with the Revenants or not, and whether the Mancubi infights with the Imps, so yeah. But as for next episode is actually going to be quite special, because I think the next map is on Doom World's 100 Most Memorable Maps, which is, you know, quite the achievement there, and it's Darkwave map, so I think the next episode is probably gonna be something. I'm not exactly sure what it is about the map that's that great, but oh boy, I'm really looking forward to just jumping into a recording session and just doing it. So, with that in mind, guys, hopefully my post-commentary wasn't too bad. Enjoy the outtakes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Speed of Doom, where I'll be doing Map 28. So, with that in mind, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I think I said that already, and see ya! Oh. We just want to make as much space for ourselves as we possibly can. Oh, okay. It's fine if we die here, just because this is one of the trickiest fights anyway, but oh well. And we're just gonna run back here, and we're just gonna hope that all of the Revenants infight with the Cacodemons. So far, we're not getting such luck. Sometimes we're just stuck in the corner, and yeah. Oh, that was a large damage roll. He could have infought sooner. What I'm gonna hope for is that the Cacodemons are gonna infight with all the Revenants here, but they seem to be dodging all of the missiles. Oh. I'm sorry, Caco? Why did you... I didn't hit you at all! What? Clearing out this area is kind of tricky because there's a huge amount of Arachnotrons just blanketing the entire place with... Oh, let me through! No! Oh, okay. So right now we're just gonna try and clear the space out of all the monsters that we can. We're not gonna survive this, I reckon. Yeah. We do not want to be too impatient going for this, but I'm gonna try and get rid of all the Barons that I can. Oh! Yeah, I should have been paying attention to the Revenant missiles. Those are... head back over here, and then we can hope that the Revenants infight with the Cacodemons, which we're not getting lucky with. Okay, this is... Okay, yeah, this luck is bad. I wish this start wasn't just so RNG. We can head over to this corner, and we're gonna try and get all the Revenants to fire at the Cacodemons, except it's replaced the word Cacodemon with me. So instead, what we're just gonna do is... excuse me? Yeah, those are quite nasty, and they're being sniped at us from the other side of the map, so we want to be very careful, especially with our measly 2% health. Especially if one's coming right at us, just like that. That small bit of the level geometry. Ah! So, the start of this map is a little bit luck-based. We want to get the Mancubi to infight with the Imps. Oh. Yeah, I just kind of want to take out the Barons as best as I possibly can. And I do want to watch out a little bit because this arena has a lot of arch files. We basically have to take this area very patiently, and there's not really much that we could do to actually gain a bit of ground. No! Oh my... No! The Baron can snipe us from that, and now onto the second. There's going to be a plunge of pop-up Revenants, and what we want to do is we want to make our escape here, and we're going to hope that the Revenants damage the Cacodemons with their missiles. Not us. Oh, we're at 3% health. That really stings, actually. And, yeah. But anyway, we're just going to try and battle all the Revenants here. Yeah. And then we're gonna hope the Mankey is behind us in fights, which he seems to be slacking off by luring the Revenant missiles into... That was a huge damage roll. Come on. Oh! This opening fight is so mean. Right away, at the very least. We just went... If we run out of space... Oh, jeez, that was a sneaky fireball. Oh, no. If the Revenants close the gap, you're basically dead. Why am I saying that? You're saying this in the outtakes. Yeah, the Revenants are going to be absolute menaces in this map, but while this gate is lowering, you can't really see it because it's dark. The Seamless map is absolutely incredible. But anyway, we're going to fire a volley of rockets in this corner here. Don't be impatient, Shoal. Don't be impatient. And this is our safe space. Oh, whoops, have to make a phone call real quick.